Not as much.
Oh, the game's coming back.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
So what I'm doing, guys, just so you know, because I'm really trying to change your lives for a much better way. I know you guys really like to eat sweets, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are pretty sweet.
I mean, I love cake. I love pie.
There's
Pie.
Oreos always at our desk.
Yeah, well.
I sit right next to Clutch, guys, in case you didn't know. I mean, we sit next to each other. And he's on this whole, like, I'm a healthy, working out man, and I'm not going to do bad. But every time I leave my desk for, like, 5 minutes, I come back, there's a grip of Oreos there.
Go, Venomancer.
You are such a fibber.
Every time. And he's trying to tempt me with these Oreos, and he's just trying to...
They're not even mine. They're yours.
They're not mine.
This axe is carrying.
Don't lie, Clutch.
I'll play your little game, Lauren. Somebody's got to eat those Oreos. What better person than me? Anyways, Axe just got another kill here. Mr. Bitter, a little bit salty.
Well, here's what I'm doing, Clutch. Instead of Oreos, I brought you banana chips instead of Lay's potato chips. Which,
Okay.
if you've ever, have you ever had banana chips?
I love banana chips.
They're ridiculously good.
They are very good.
And they are much healthier than Lay's potato chips.
Of course they are. High in potassium.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Where's the... Also, I got apples with low-fat caramel dip. I even sliced the apples for you.
That's such a fall thing, too. Caramel apples. Reminds me of Halloween. Fall area. I don't know if anybody ever gives out caramel apples anymore for trick-or-treating because they're big and messy and they're like, this is fruit. I don't want fruit. I want chocolate.
Yeah.
But it's, you know.
You know what? There was
traditionally
actually some really terrible thing that happened, like in California a long time ago with caramel apples. People were like poisoning the apples. It was like seriously Snow White.
You know, it was somebody's uncle that was doing it. It was some trick-or-treater. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Snow
Getting
White.
back into the fight here. Clark trying to get another kill on Froden. He's not going to let go. Froden in with a nice Jew. Clark being taken down by Axe, and there goes Clark. Templar Assassin, however, is going to take down Froden. Axe trying to get the revenge kill on Templar Assassin. Templar Assassin low has been able to try to stay alive here, but Axe is going to get the kill if he's able to chase him down. One more shot. Axe so close, but Templar Assassin is healing as he is able to maneuver out of there, and he lives. There's so many moves I don't know yet of these different characters, so I just have to describe what's going on. A Templar Assassin doing more damage against Axe, but here comes Tiny trying to help out his friend. Axe turning around, however, gets taken out, and Templar Assassin is going to be able to escape. Very nice moves by Flash Factor. Flash Factor level 12 right now, up against Irby, who is level 7. Huge level difference for the top lane. Andre, the bottom lane, up against Clark. Clark trying to take down more of these minions with Mr. Bitter. Mr. Bitter asking me earlier, how can I get more XP? You're doing it, buddy, by killing the minions and staying alive. Andre moving to the south and to the bottom tower, bottom lane tower. No towers have been destroyed yet. Rotterdam still holding down the mid. In the top lane, Crazy Duck and Flash Factor moving a little more south. Flash Factor as Venomancer taking a little bit more damage here, but now they're going to be pushing this turret. Templar Assassin moving past the turret, wanting to get a kill on Tiny or Froden. Tiny going to go down so easy because of his low health, and Froden not able to help him as Templar Assassin is able to teleport
right,
out of that area.
Don't say it like that, Bitter.
Now Mr. Bitter and Clark are moving towards the center of the map with Templar Assassin moving in from the top and trying to get the kill on Rotterdam, and there he goes, annihilated.
No, he didn't die.
I also got you guys celery with crunchy peanut butter.
I think Rotterdam might have been able to teleport back. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to go back and watch the replay to see exactly what happened. But the middle turret is going to go down for the Radiant turret will go down in favor of the Dire as they push to the second turret. Oh my goodness. Templar Assassin dominates Rotterdam as the three in the mid are able to try and push further. Bitter taking some damage from the turret, though, and needs to escape because Frodan is on his heels, but is able to get out of there quickly. And in the top lane, Nature's Prophet, Frostbite, killing more and more of the creep
I have V8s too.
And the top tower has been destroyed as well.
Okay, I'm gonna buy
in the Dire's favor. And here's Axe and Clark going one. No, Clark says no, I'm out of here. A lot of the engagements in Dota 2 are a lot of fun to see, obviously because of the graphics, but I play Dazzle the most so far, which is a support champion, and when you execute a perfect, I even forgot the name of what he uses, R, ultimate, and you increase the armor of all of your allies, and then they get to live. It's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's so cool. So I like playing support sometimes. You don't get all the kills, but you help your team win.
I like that there's not all the colors like in LOL. Whenever I get into any kind of situation and all these colors start flying and sparkles start gleaming, I can't even see what's happening and just take my hands off the mouse pad.
Yeah.
At least in this, you can see what you're engaging and who's engaging you, and it's a clear battle.
Does seem a little bit crisper. The engine is a little bit different too. It actually takes half a second for your character to respawn when you turn around, compared to League of Legends, which is a quicker response system. But they kept that in this system, I believe, what I've been told from some people, because it acts more like the Dota 1 system or the Warcraft 3 system. But it does take something to get used to if you are familiar with League of Legends with playing Dota 2 for the first time, but you do get used to it, and it starts to become natural. And here is the bottom lane being pushed by the Dire to try to get Andre away from the turret. He's able to transport down to the south, but he will be taking out 3 of the Dire, 4 of the Dire in the bottom lane. Here come reinforcements, though.
That just swam across the road.
That was one of the units. Ship. And there's Axe chasing down Venomancer. He wants to get the kill, but he is slowed twice, and now he's going to get surrounded by the Dire. I don't think he's going to be able to survive this. Rotterdam trying to help his friend, but he knows it's too little too late. Tiny moving in, trying to do some more damage along with Frodan. Nice ultimate, but they are still alive on the Dire side. The Radiant are pushing, trying to get closer and closer to the Dire side of the river here. They see that a lot of the minions have pushed in ever since their tower was destroyed. 3 towers down on the Radiant side, while the Dire side have lost only 2 towers.
You guys should really stick to StarCraft.
Yeah, this takes a lot of different skills and mechanics to play a mobile game, especially Dota 2. But as tough as it may seem at the beginning, when you really start to get the hang of it and understand different strategies, it does become a lot of fun. And Flash Factor is going to try to take down Frodan once again. Nice teleport by Nature's Prophet from the south, is able to destroy his opponent. Clark taken down as well. Nature's Prophet and Venomancer trying to wipe away anything left of the Radiant, but Axe too powerful for Nature's Prophet. He's going to have to leave, and Axe is going to move in towards Nature's Prophet, but there's Templar Assassin with the reinforcement, and Axe goes down. Venomancer really low on health, but now they're going to push more towards the second turret on the bottom lane here. It's close to death. Also, another thing that's different in Dota 2 compared to League of Legends is you can reinforce your structures. It's the bottom right-hand corner of the UI fortification. And activating that allows your structures to be fortified for a number of seconds. Very useful when
it does look like a zealot.
Your turrets are getting hit. What looks like a zealot?
One of the heroes.
And the bottom lane is continually being pushed here by the Dire.
I like how all these games kind of have the same like inspirations from each other games. Does that make any? It doesn't even make sense.
It makes no sense.
It made no sense.
No, it does make sense because.
Yeah, it's like all the games kind of pollinate, if you will.
Cross-pollination.
Yeah, they all they kiss and.
Well, you want to know what works and use what works, and then add a different flair or make something better or change it. But the core foundation of MOBA games is you start on 2 different sides and you push until you win. RTS games, you build a base and you fight with your armies until you defeat your opponent's base. FPS games, you have a gun, you shoot in the same direction as your teammates are shooting until everybody's dead. You know, you break everything down, and yeah, there's a lot of things that are similar. But what's great about Dota 2 or other MOBA games is there's a different flair, there's a different style. You have different heroes, different champions, different items. Items work differently in different games, and people have different preferences. So I feel that there's room for all types of different games, even though they're the same type. And here's an engagement going down in the center of the map here. Templar Assassin is defeated. There goes Venom.
There's a girl on
Mr.
a pony?
Bitter still alive, taking more damage, trying to take down Axe. Axe running away. However, Mr. Bitter is being chased by Frodan. Frodan juking left, back and forth with the kill. However, he is getting chased by Clark.
Boom.
Clark wants vengeance. He does, and oh, another pause by Frostbite. Look at these noobs thinking they can just pause whenever they want.
Nature's Prophet disconnected.
Disconnected from the game.
Chat, what do you guys think about Dota? Do you guys like watching them play Dota?
I'm sure it'd be a lot more entertaining if they had professionals play.
I don't know. You know, from my experience, people enjoy watching people play games when they are not necessarily good at them. I have a lot of people on my stream that watch me play StarCraft, and I am not necessarily good at that game, and they thoroughly enjoy watching this noob right here play that game.
Well, it's fun to watch people learn, too, because there's a lot of things. Even watching Andre's trick tips of the shift commands, watching the feedback on the High Templar just
Chance is
blew me away.
like seriously out for the count.
People using abacus machines to play video games, guys.
He just like stretches and goes right back to sleep. He's like, I moved. Hey guys, do you want some banana chips?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why we wait?
Would you like celery or peanut butter?
After this game, definitely. Oh, cool. Somebody watches us because we're funny. We live to entertain.
Sherwaka.
Sherwaka.
Sure, thank you. Sure welcome. Sherwaka.
As we continue to wait for this guy to return, unfortunately, if you guys have any suggestions
Sherwaka. That's
about
what I said, right?
how to learn Dota
Sherwaka.
2,
Sherwaka.
good videos to check out or websites to check out,
I feel
send me an
like
email, clutch@nasl.tv.
Sherwaka should be the name of a
Sherwaka.
Star Wars
Ewok?
Ewok.
Yeah.
Sherwaka.
Sherwaka.